Hi, how's everyone doing? My name is Sheldon Wesson, and my presentation is about why UMES should make a track club. So, I chose the track club to make a presentation about because there's a lot of people who want to join track but don't got the time to, and there's also no sports clubs at the school. So, I think it would be good to make one so then it will allow other sports to also have inspiration to make their own clubs. It's also a great way to burn calories and so work out. It's also a different form of working out, so people can do it instead of going to the gym. It's also a good way to bring people together too. So the track club will allow students to pick any event that they want to go to. It can also students can also pick between long distance and sprinting. So it's whatever which one they want to do. They can also pick between pole vaulting and triple jumping and stuff like that. The club will also have the students playing against other schools, so where they're just competing at a whole different level from the actual track team, but it's not going to be on the same level. Um, and it also allows students just to get a workout in. So the location and equipment and coaches, the location of the club will be on a track field. Um, the equipments will be the same equipment that the track team uses, and players from the track team can also help, so they can come and help with the coaches. Which I would think that the coaches could be alumni, or it could be someone who has experience with track or teaching track. So the days and time that the club will meet is Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 5 to 6 p.m. Mondays, Mondays will be mostly long distance and sprints, and same thing with Fridays. But Wednesdays will really be the main days for triple jumping and long jumping, pole vaulting, stuff like that. But basically, um, every day though they're going to start off with like a little jog around the track. But long distance will probably do 2 laps, and then and then after their little jog, they will go into stretches, and then they'll get into their main workouts. Um, the club can also help students make friends. So basically, students are going to be seeing each other every other day. So basically, they're going to be getting comfortable with each other. Um, they'll also be working out with each other, and maybe even meet somebody that they can work out and go to the gym to meet gym with. Um, Also, they can meet people who's interested in track or interested in joining the track team. So maybe they can make friends if they want to get into the track team and have somebody to go with them. Um, the track club can also help people get a better understanding of track. This will help them learn more about track, the workouts, and the basically daily routine of a track person. They can also compete, so they're going to be competing. So they're going to be seeing kind of like a little view of what track is like. It can also the club can also help students become like leaders. People who ran track can help people who don't know track, or people who like know maybe a little bit but not too much can also step up in a leadership position too to help those people too. So counter arguments against this is that the workouts are too hard. So an argument against that is that students would be doing less workouts than the real people on the track team. So it's not going to be as hard. They might like, from our personal experience, we used to do like 6 200s, but like they're not going to be doing that. They might be doing like 2 200s or 3 200s for real. Um, it can take away time from school. The club is going to be meeting mostly like during the evening, like later on in the evening, around like 5 to 6, 6 to 7, around that time. So it's going to be really well. Most of the classes are done. Um, the Another point or argument against the club is that it can cause injuries. Students will be doing a less hard version of the workouts, so they're not going to really get injured, even though injuries can happen at any time, but it's going to be a less likely chance of it. And the last point is that it can cause a toxic environment for people who don't know what they're doing. And the club is meant for inexperienced people, so I don't think it's really going to cause a toxic environment. The club isn't really meant for people on the track team, but it's really meant for people who just want to run track or just want to do something on the side. So, in summary, the club will give students an opportunity to run track. The club can also get people to get better at track or help people get better so they can join a real team. It can bring people together, and it can also help people work out. And it's a good way for students to make friends at UMES.